Hello.
Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stand in position over there, and we can start. And another thing, put on this arm guard. Without it, you could flay your forearm with a bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks. Get in position. Now concentrate. The bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. If you wouldn't have gotten far there, you're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. But enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw, hold your breath for a moment, and then release the string. No jerky movements, just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back. It's all one movement.
At the target.
Arrow aiming at the target and flying at it. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm guard. Once you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Scarecrow Gaming Medieval Kingdom
That's
Come
it, then.
Deliverance episode
I don't like to
3.
say it, but it wasn't that bad.
I don't know why you're wasting your time, Sir Bernard. Nothing will come of him anyway, and at the first sign of trouble, he'll run away like any other cowardly peasant. After all, he's done it before.
What did you say?
Calm down, boy. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
A braggart who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
Now, you've really done it. You'll go to the stocks for that.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith boy feels he can prove himself, then let him try. Do you think you can beat me? Well?
Any time.
Very well. If you defeat me, I'll give you my bow. If you lose, you'll have to pay up. Do you even have any coin?
I have enough.
Good, then let's get to it.
Okay. Perfect. Alright, so, this is right after you, finish, training with, Captain Barnard. I tried to, start another video, and I was trying to talk about my technique, for bows, which is where I just take a little bit of something sticky, and I put it over where the reticle would go, see, because if I got my sword drawn, I got a reticle. If I pull out my bow, the reticle's gone. So I just put a piece of tape over it.
Probably just wasn't your day, sir.
I told you I have a heavy hand, ever since I fell off that horse during the last hunt. What are you grinning about, boy? I think you owe me a little payback. How about a sword fight at the arena?
If you like.
Sir Hans, is this necessary? Sir Hanush has already had words about you fighting with your subjects. He explicitly told me.
I know what he told you. You can just tell him I didn't listen to you. So what's it going to be, blacksmith?
If we must.
Excellent, then let's go.
Oh, good lord. Okay, let's see, do I have any... Nope, I can't do nothing. Woohoo! Got him on that one. Yep, okay. All right.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Alright, I can beat him in the clinch. That's good to know. Ooh. Well, I missed that opening, but I was still able to capitalize on that attack.
Gone weaker than knees, have you?
Something like that, yeah. You tend to have that effect on me. Yo! Come on, I don't want it to be this easy. Come on, let's have a good... Oh.
Well, you got the better of me this time, blacksmith. I must be having an off day.
Are you alright, sir?
Don't worry your mangy head about me, peasant. We'll see each other again soon enough. You can keep my bow. Its best years are behind it anyway.
Hi guys, sorry for the lack of a proper introduction. I had just finished the training and went to start the archery training. I reloaded my save, started the video, went to the archery training, and I was talking about my trick with the little bit of sticky paper on the center of the screen. When all of a sudden Barnard here started giving me all kinds of crap, and I failed the training. So I reloaded, and it just brought me right back there to the archery training, or I had to completely restart all the training over. So I was just like, well, I'll just pick it up right there. Let's see, for a sword we can go with the blunt strike. Or the wrath strike, I mean. Let me make sure I don't have any other player stats. Agility. I already have dodger, so featherweight, I guess. Anything else? No. Okay.
You better hope his lordship hasn't taken it badly.
There's no good option here. I'm trying not to sound like an arrogant, peasantly prick.
I hope he has.
Watch it, boy. A few of my men have won fights against him before and never had a problem. But you could be the first.
Well,
Now go to the
rat
Rathouse. The bailiff's waiting for you there.
Alright, Captain.
Alright, off to the Rathouse we go. With my Capon's hunting bow. Can I even use it? Well, I guess we'll be seeing how well that one works. Good day. And now tournaments are starting tomorrow. I'm not gonna even begin enrolling in those until I've had a few more training sessions with Capt Barnard. And I don't know how many of those I'm actually going to record. I might record a couple duels with him. You know, y'all watch me get my ass completely kicked. You know, and then watch me get to the point where I, just mow right over him. But I think after this, I'm going straight for the pieces of the treasures of the past DLC, the mysterious warhorse armor and whatnot. If you want to see how to get those pieces and how do I find those, you're gonna have to be a subscriber, because those will be private videos.
Vegetables, fruits, apples, cucumbers, onions, come get 'em.
The nun, huh? Oh, bailiff.
God be with you.
Oh, dear me. Oh, it's going to be a rough week. Who can teach me to read? That's actually a good question.
I want to learn to read. Who
Yeah,
should I
we
go
did.
and see?
There's a retired scribe in Uzhitz. He could teach you.
Yep.
I'm to put myself under the bailiff's command.
Ah, so you're the young man Sir Radzig appointed.
Yes.
Very well. Sir Radzig asked me to test you a little, and as it happens, you've come at the right time. We've a few disputes to settle. It seems some of your former neighbors have been acting quite inappropriately. I was hoping having one of their own on the town watch might help sort things out.
Come on.
You can count on me, bailiff.
You're certainly bold. I like that. Have you been to see Captain Barnard?
I have, and I have the bruises to prove it. The captain doesn't hold back.
The harder the training, the easier the battle.
Bingo.
Well,
That's what
anyway,
my
you're going
trolls
to
used to
assist my
say.
town guard. Come to the church in the afternoon.
Train
Yaroslav
as
the
you
watchman,
fight.
Nightingale they call him, will wait for you there. He'll show you around the town and teach you a little about keeping the peace. And you need to stop by the armory to pick up some gear.
Yes, bailiff.
I have my own gear. 70 groschen. I will take that.
Farewell.
Alright. Let's go meet Nightingale. What time is it? Oh, good. We got time to go meet him. Right now, we're just going to focus on this. Hold up. In the lower room of the armory. Alright, let's head over there and do that real fast.
What else do you need? Come on up and see.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a en bas?
Nicotine gum. Not my favorite. Pray for me, y'all. I'm trying like hell to quit. It sucks. Yeah, hey,
I
give me
was told
shit.
to pick up a kit here.
Yeah.
Name
Henry.
and in fealty too?
Sir Radzig Cobbler.
Yes, I've got you. Well, come on in then. Make yourself at home, Henry. If my memory serves me, you're entitled to a helmet, a gambeson, and a club.
That's all.
You want a kiss and a hug as well?
Yes,
I mean
please.
equipment.
It's quite enough for patrolling
Not
the
from
town.
you, but...
You're there to stop trouble, not start it.
Well... see. Well, I'll go ahead and... I'm wearing my coif, though. And I got a bludgeon. Like... Skeet, skeet, motherfucker. I'm coming at y'all. Hey! Get out the
put
way.
that weapon away right now or I'll call the guards.
Whoops. Jeez, people are touchy around here. She didn't like me yanking out the shaft. Oh, dog, do you have to do this right now? Alright, now we're off to go meet the Nightingale. Tra-la-la-la-la-la. One thing I wish that they actually had in this game, jousting. Is this him? Is this Nightingale? Hey, are you Nightingale? No. Just a lowly guard. Nightingale, what's up, buddy?
Here I am. My name is Henry. We're supposed to go on patrol together?
I see you're
pretty
kitted
sexy.
out.
Hell yeah.
Ready to get going.
I'm Nightingale. Aren't you that lad the mill wench brought here on a cart?
Yeah.
Teresa. Yes, she rescued me. She turned up with Captain Robard and his knights.
All honor to the girl. She has bigger balls than most men. Tell me, how did you pay her back?
Well, I thanked her.
That's not much, is it? You should go and see her when you get a chance. So, how did you end up in the service of
bad
the
idea,
bailiff?
I wanted to enter the service of Sir Radzig, but he sent me here to learn.
And learn you will. You're lucky, lad. Sir Radzig must like you. Most lords would have just sent you on your way.
Come with me, Henry. We'll patrol the town and then check on the taverns to make sure they lock up in the evening.
I'm ready.
Right, let's go.
Don't forget, I'm
Hey.
supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something. So I expect you to deal with any misconduct yourself. I'll make sure you don't do anything too stupid.
Buddy!
Let's go.
The
This
hell,
is our
dude?
church, St. Matthew's.
Yes, imagine that, buddy. There's other dogs in the world other than you. Oh, shit. Forgive me, y'all.
Come on, Henry, we're wasting time.
No, let's go.
What was I talking about? Oh, yes. It serves not only as the house of God, but as the crypt of the Lords of Lipa, our masters.
Lords
the
of
gravedigger
Lipa.
lives right round the corner. The
I
priest,
think
too,
of,
our parish
reaping
priest.
llamas.
Ah, a man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord. This is our rat house. Pretty big, eh? The bailiff and his hands live there, and our maestro proto notarius, the scribe, and the jailhouse. You don't want to see the inside, not even as a guard. Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek. This pillory was brand new in autumn, and 2 people have already been rotting on it.
The swordsmith lives here.
The rooms for your house. The rakes and hoes for your field. What else do you see? Come on
If I want hoes for my house.
What the hell is going on here now? Go and check it out, Henry.
Go back to your people. I don't want you here. Is that manure pile not big enough for you?
You're a prick.
What are you two screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
Hi, Jane.
No one cares what your name is. This filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of her.
How is she bothering you?
What's the problem here?
This is my shop, and I won't have beggars sitting on my doorstep. Let her go and squat in the square. She won't be in anyone's way there, and there's plenty of folk to beg from.
Must you sit here, of all places?
Yes, I do.
Why?
Folk drive me away wherever I sit. I can't keep walking all day and night.
Can't you show us some Christian charity, Armourer?
What? Have you any idea how much I've given away in alms? Even to this witch only yesterday.
Careful of that word.
Is that true?
Might be, might not.
Did you get any alms or not?
Yes.
From the Armourer here?
I don't know. And even if I did, that was yesterday, and my belly's empty again today.
That's true.
Point.
What would you know about it?
Let's see. We'll both.
We're both good Christians, aren't we? We should each give something to the poor soul.
And what then?
Then Jane will be on her way. Immediately.
King Solomon now, are you, lad? Fine. Fine, have it your way.
God bless you, and you too, citizen. I won't be a nuisance no more, really. Thank you. Thank you.
No, you're from my neck of the woods,
Jesus.
girl. You deserve to be
You're as
taken care of.
bad as each other.
I want to hit the armor.
Come on up and take a look.
So, how did I do there, Nightingale? Oh, good lord.
Your old neighbors are living here now. It's a bit of a shithole. Even so, you should be thankful to Sir Hanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Sir Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Hans Capon. Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshke, may God rest his soul, kept it till he was an old man. Then he retired from it, first to Moravia, then to eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that here.
Well, I'm trying like hell to keep pace with you.
This square here, it looks much better during the markets. Then it's filled to bursting with folk from all around.
And even more shit in the street? Mud puddle! Mud puddle! Sorry. ADD existed back then too.
We've also got the baker's shop here, and that mad merchant Wolfram Pruder. Pruder has a pretty daughter, but he keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are none too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day.
Well, I'll have to sort her out now, won't I?
Look here. See that filthy beggar? By Christ, I'll show the bastard.
What filthy beggar? Where?
There's one ale.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Indeed.
Trader's Tavern. The other's up by the gate. We'll be going there later.
My nose is itching again. Whoever's thinking about me better subscribe. So this is like
Let's
a patrol, but it's really just a tour of Rattay. Where are you going, baby? You're leaving me. I see you in a minute. Yes, baby. What's up? Oh, hey, that came out pretty good, huh? It looks like a little margarita.
Here's the forge. The blacksmith has some trouble and he's not working at the moment, but his apprentice is standing in for him tolerably. I hear you're a blacksmith's apprentice too. You lot could help if needed, couldn't you?
Us? What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you.
They...
What is it, lad?
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you. So am I.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel.
Oh, look. Sir Hans Capon. Thank you kindly, good sir.
The Rattay fiefdom is pretty big.
Oh, shit.
Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sasau River all the way to Gohelbitz. Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhof, Merhoyed. Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanush's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it. This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad.
Sir Hanush had it extended and made into an armory.
I've lost everything. My home, my family, my livelihood. Be merciful, good people.
You're right there. Anyway, we shared a couple of pieces she made last night. They're all fine.
God be with you, Benesh. How goes it?
Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet today.
Good. Where's Moimir, anyway? Be here with you?
Ah, yes. He hasn't turned up yet.
Oh, I see. Now, where might he have got to, then?
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
So where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he...
Went for an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him.
I lived like you did till Skalitz was burned to ashes.
What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate? Move your carcass and go and guard the gate.
I'm feeling.
Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff, or God forbid, Captain Barnard. Out! Come and sit with me, Henry. Let's have a drink.
But didn't we just, you know, like chastise a guy for, you know, fucking off?
That fool got me all worked up.
Shouldn't we be on patrol instead of drinking?
You're eager, aren't you? Don't worry. Even watchmen are entitled to a break. Except the ones on the gate and the tower, of course.
True.
But that's enough about that. Let's not let it spoil our day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
Let's go. Sparkle. Or as I
Why
always
not?
call it, 21. Or 10,000, I mean, sorry.
I can't wait to see how you throw.
Alright, so let's see. If you know anything about this game, we're going to hold that one, and hold that one. What are we playing to? And we're going to score that and pass it. Oh, you got some special die, don't you there, buddy? Oh, shit.
No point in pushing it.
Nope, there's not. Let's see here. 3 2s. We'll keep those. And we'll roll again. Alright, looks like we did pretty good. Hold that one. And then we'll score and pass. Unless he can score 1,000 points right here.
That's
Really?
it.
Really? Holy shoot. Okay, I would better bring my A game right here, boy. Let's see. 1, 5, 6, 6. No, we're not gonna keep that one. Score and roll again. Another 1. Roll again. Oh, shit. Dang it. I meant to roll again. Ah, he beat me.
Haha!
All because I pressed the wrong button. I didn't mean to score and pass. I meant to score and hold. I meant to score and roll. But I'd have had
One
him.
more thing and we're done for the night. Ringing the end of the day and closing the taverns.
Isn't it still a bit early?
I don't know how it was in Skalitz, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
Yeah.
Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind, the bell is hanging outside the rat house. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the market square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here, take this one.
I've got one. No, isn't the torch a special piece of equipment? There we go. Oh, I'm gonna go ring the bell. Then we'll go and close up the tavern. Alright. Sir Hanish.
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. No, we can see that this wasn't going to end well. So, Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good canon on his pig.
Did you find him?
We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronow. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and planets. I toast, gentlemen, to
pigs and
prelates. Bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, is he here? What is he hiding under the table, maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough! You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place.
Holy... Alright, I'm about to fight a drunkard. Okay. We're gonna do this again, Sir Hans? Alright, well...
Look, Urva!
I kick in the gut, too. I'm gonna plant my foot on that side of your... Ooh, I am sorry about that. Gosh. Ooh. Oh, this is terrible.
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Hell? Answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me
Silence!
to...
You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor?
I say it's better for your honor.
You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see
What's
what
this
that
about
leads
wenches?
to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Oh, hunting? Well then, your grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Oh, naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And You can take Henry here as your page.
Oh, shit.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Sir, I have responsibilities of the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility. Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
Henry, that mouth of yours is going to be your undoing. Okay. Well.
Always in the evening while there's still a bit of light. She sits
So, that is the end of that. We're going to go ahead and let me... Alright, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to leave it here. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel. Links to all of my social media, Discord and Facebook are in the description, as well as my Patreon. Go ahead there and pledge, and I will see you all in the next one. Scarecrow out.